I'm Ashlyn and my husband is Zach, and we're traveling A to Z. This week we're in Quebec, Canada, and we're staying at the Chateau Frontenac in Quebec City. Join us as we give you a tour of the hotel and some of their restaurants. So this is the main lobby and the check-in area. Gorgeous. Okay, go check in. So the backdrop is supposed to represent the Lawrence River with ice. This is behind the check-in desk. So we just got our key. Now we're gonna head up to our room and then we'll give you a tour. So we're at the Fairmont. We're gonna go check out our room. We're on the 5th floor. It's supposed to have a city view. It's a huge hotel. This has 610 rooms. It's ginormous. Here's our room. So we made it to our room. Pretty simple room, but it's pretty nice. Has a nice queen bed. We have a city view, a little bar, and a little sitting area. Okay, kind of simple. Very cool. And then the view, supposedly if you look out the window, you can see the river.
It's a really nice hotel. Yeah, it was built a long time ago, so they have all the old like woodworking stuff downstairs, and it's like an old built place, but it's really nicely like well done, like remade, remodeled, whatever. It's really nice.
The Fairmont Le Chateau Frontenac is a hotel in Quebec City in the Old Town of Quebec. It was built in 1893 by the Canada Pacific Railway to help encourage tourism across Canada. The locals call this hotel the Castle. The architecture style is used throughout this hotel is actually a template for other Canadian Grand Railway hotels. So most of the hotels look very similar. The Hotel Frontenac is considered the most photographed hotel in the world, and actually has won Guinness Book of World Records because of it. Throughout the building, they have a lot of informational signs and museums which you could stop by and look at. Downstairs, they have the history of Quebec, the Fairmont, and some artifacts from older times. In the Fairmont, they also have a few different shops. You could buy Fairmont logoed stuff, warm stuff, cold stuff, and even a wedding dress. So it took 100 years to build this. It started building in 1893 and was finished in 1993. So different architects built different areas of the hotel, and different sections of the hotel look different because it took 100 years to build, and so there was different styles. Kind of cool. So this was the ladies' room where they had tea, and the men had their drinking and smoking room downstairs where the bar is. Very different, huh? This is one of the salons or meeting rooms. They use it for wedding banquets now. And they have icicle chandeliers. This hotel has had a lot of movies filmed here, and there is a whole wall of all the different stars. This is the largest room, which is the ballroom. Built in 1921. Near some of the elevators, they still have a working mail chute, and you could put a postcard or a letter in it. We're now heading downstairs to go check out the pool. On the pool. And the gym is connected to the pool and the hot tub. Oh, this is the bar that's closed. It's a pretty bar though. This is the Fairmont's fancy restaurant, the Champlain, that is open for dinner. As you walk into the restaurant, they have a beautiful wine cellar that has ladders to get to the top. And on the ceiling, you could see a sculpture of the Lawrence River with depths. This restaurant uses fresh local ingredients for their menus. A lot of their ingredients are generated on their rooftop garden and from their honeybees that are located in the Fairmont. We ate at the Place Dufferin for both brunch and high tea. A beautiful view. This is our breakfast place, the Place Dufferin. So we're gonna try their breakfast. Maple syrup crepes and a Florentine. It looks amazing. Known for the breakfast, I can see why. We're gonna have high tea because on the Frontenac. We're currently at the Place Dufferin for high tea, which they do every Saturday. When you get there, you could choose your own tea, which they have different varieties. That's the royal tea with the champagne that's only for the Fairmonts. So here we have the tasting menu. So this is honey, pear, and citrus cream for our first course. Next course is scones, strawberry, orange, and cream. This is the tower, they call it. So we have the sweets, we have the savory, and kind of, I don't know, in between. And macaroons for the last course. When you stay at the castle, they give you free tickets for the toboggan ride. We're gonna go tobogganing. And yes, I'm just bundled up because it's negative 21 degrees out right now. With wind chill. It's really cold. This toboggan is supposed to be one of the oldest attractions in Quebec City. It was started in 1884. It goes up to 70 kilometers per hour. Since it's snowing, they recommend 2 people on it to go a little faster because the snow with the friction slows it down. But we're heading up. Here we go. We're tobogganing.
You ready?
Yeah!
Are you sure? Because we're gonna send you.
No! The dog! Oh. The dog's racing us, look at those! Oh, we so beat those people! We're so much fatter than them! You know, we're only like 200 and some pounds heavier than the little kids beside us, so... You know, that was so fun! Join us next week as we go through the top things to do in Quebec in the winter. Please subscribe below to follow more of our adventures.